Hey, this is Thepizza here, and you know, I've made videos for I think about well 6 months if you don't count the 6 months I was out because I didn't have a computer. So I've been making videos for 6-7 months now, and I noticed I never explained where my name came from, like where the pizza came from. And what you're seeing right now in Perfect World is, yeah, for some reason my hammer keeps disappearing and reappearing. Not quite sure why. But anyway, what you're seeing right now is this one quest where you have to jump on the top of the main gate and get a treasure chest. And you have to do it within, I think it's 5 minutes, I'm not sure. But anyway, back to what I was saying, I never explained where the name came from. And you know, I think it's time I told you. So I guess it kind of all started in 4th or 5th grade. No, not 4th or 5th grade. What am I saying? 6th, 7th grade, somewhere around there. And at that time, I actually did not like to eat pizza. Like, I did not like the taste. I didn't like it. And so, I was pretty much the only kid that didn't like to eat pizza. And so, you know, there was just something different about me. And I can't remember the first time I ever used the pizza as, like, an online name. But, oh yeah, and the only type of pizza that I actually did like was, Alfredo pizza, which it's, white pizza. And, the reason I liked it was because it didn't have the tomato sauce on it. And so, yeah, I'm not quite sure where the first time I used the name was, but so I used it first time and I glitching out a little bit right there. I just kind of stuck, and one reason why I really like to use it, and another thing, sorry I keep interrupting myself, but this is one of the market stalls, and I've never seen a market stall like this before, and just thought that was really funny. That's just hilarious. Okay, so yeah, it just kind of stuck with me, and the reason I kept it, and here's Malatina's Dungeon. You can see my sucky first attempt at it, and believe me, it's very sucky, so feel free to ridicule me. It just kind of stuck, and I really like having the name in an online game, because it's a great way to like, you know, start talking to someone. Because let's say you join a game and it says the pizza has joined your game if you're playing like an online first-person shooter or something, and you would, well, actually you probably wouldn't be surprised how many times I get the response, pizza, or now I'm hungry, or something along those lines. And so it's a really nice way to get everyone talking, you know, make a very friendly environment, and I just love the responses I get when I join games and stuff. And it's really fun to have the name where you're not trying to prove anything with the name, you're not trying to make yourself sound like anything, it's just something that's fun to have. And you know, it's just a fun name to carry around and get responses from, and see what people have to say when they see your name in a lobby, or in a party, or in game, or whatever. So that's where it just kind of stuck, and I just kept with it, and that's pretty much where it came from. So yeah, if you've ever been wondering where I got my name, which actually surprisingly nobody has ever actually asked me, which I found kind of odd, because it's not really an online name that explains itself. So now that I'm done explaining that, let me explain what I'm doing right now in Ruins of Magic. This is Malatina's Dungeon, and she actually has 2 games. One of them is this game, which is the survival game, and the other one is a Course of Terror, I believe it's called. And the Course of Terror I did do, but I'm choosing not to show you because honestly, it was quite boring. Not because the actual little mini game is boring, but because I was confused for about 5-6 minutes on what to do. Because in the game you can get these branches from. Well, let me just explain it a little bit better. There are 6 different kinds of tiles on the floor, and you need to. It's really hard to explain, but you need to use tiles to get rid of certain obstacles in your way, and to get rid of this one obstacle it's like a really tough vine type thing. So it's like an impenetrable plant. You have to hack at it first, and then you'll get a branch. And then I watched the whole tutorial section and said you have to light it on fire. I was like, okay, that seems simple enough. And so I hacked it off, got the branch, and then didn't know what to do. And because I didn't know how to light it on fire. So I was running around for like 5-6 minutes wondering, what do I do? What do I do? Then I, turn around, look at the entrance to the dungeon, and there were torches there, and you're supposed to use the torches when you have a branch in your inventory to light the thing on fire. So that's why I'm not showing you that, because it was really quite boring. You wouldn't want to see me just running around aimlessly for 5-6 minutes. And so this is the survival game. Well, what you want to try to do, which I miserably fail at, is get all of these treasure tiles uncovered. And what I really should have done is just got rid of all the little turret things on the edges as soon as possible, and then started uncovering the tiles. And I actually tried it a second time after this, and I think you can do it once a day, so I tried it a second time the next day. And I used a whirlwind shield. I used it once in each corner to get rid of all the little turrets. And once I cleared out all the enemies, I just started taking off the tiles, and I'd say I got 3/4 of the tiles uncovered, which is not too bad. Oh yeah, and here this scared the crap out of me, because he looks just like Bowser from the Epic Quest chain, but he's actually not too tough. And so yeah, I got about 3/4 of it done in the other one. Here I only get like the very edge, which really sucks. And if you uncover all the tiles 30 times, you get a title. So, nice little reward for completing this. And so, here I'm just seeing what I can get, and I'm not quite sure what you can actually get from here. So, I'll have to do it a few more times to see if I ever get anything good. And the difficulty of the dungeon changes depending on your level. So if you're, level 50 or higher, I think. I'm not exactly sure how the leveling system goes actually, but the monsters in the dungeon will be around your level. Like the normal guys were level 45, and here I'm just seeing what I collected, which I actually got a dexterity 11, but unfortunately it was dirty with a low stamina stat. So that's it for this video. Till next time.